So, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. The AFC is more dominant. It's kind of like why the AFC is more dominant. It's kind of like when people talk about basketball, the Western Conference is more dominant than the Eastern Conference, right? So I was like, you know what? I think that could go with the AFC because it's football season. So since 2000, the AFC, I think, won 13 Super Bowls. They have more MVPs. I believe they have more defensive players of the year. And I think it's tied at offensive players of the year. To me, the AFC has more teams since 2000 who have multiple Super Bowls. The Bucks and the Giants are the teams in the AFC that have multiple Super Bowls. With the AFC is the Patriots, of course, the Steelers, and who the heck am I missing? Dang it. And the Ravens. So it's like, well, and when you look at and I don't even know if people are gonna count the Bucks because of Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Well, technically that's like Patriot style Super Bowl. But as a football fan, I want to say the AFC seems to have found a way to have more talent, or its talent do more. Now, some people will say, well, some of those MVPs and some of those offensive and defensive players of the year may have came in a conference where the defenses weren't tough. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they've been an offensive player of the year in the AFC North. I don't think so. I think they've all been out of either the West or South, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like, I want to say, yeah, West or South. Oh, West, South, or East. Not North. Because they're known for defense. Now, defensive players of the year have been in the AFC North. Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, that type of thing. But defensive player of the year, that's the same thing. J.J. Watt won it numerous times. It's like, is it because it was the AFC South? Who knows? But you can make that argument. But overall, I think the AFC is way ahead of the NFC. And I'm going to tell you why. From 2000 up, between Tom Brady and the Manning family, Tom Brady has 7 Super Bowls and the Manning family has 4. Think about that. Just run that through your mind. So now you got these other people. Big Ben has another 2, right? So then now you got people plucked here, plucked there. When people look at the dynasty thing, I mean, only like a few teams went to the Super Bowl multiple times. The Patriots, of course. The Ravens, of course. The teams I mentioned. But the Falcons never made it back. The Panthers never made it back. The Saints never made it back. The Packers never made it back. shoot. The Rams actually made it back. I take that back. The Rams made it back because they lost to the Patriots in Spygate. So take the Rams off that list. But more so, I got to say the AFC is more dominant because it looks like the AFC has better management. It looks like the AFC has better organization as far as the organizations know how to win. Because, I'm about to be petty, the NFC keeps setting the bar with the Cowboys. We're going to do this. This is going to be our year. Let's go, boys. What about them? How about them Cowboys? Every year, you stupid motherfucker. Listen. There is no NFC standard team, but you go, oh. There's not. They keep switching up. We know a Patriot style of football. We know a Pittsburgh style of football. We know a Baltimore style of football. But, technically, the Packers, I could say the Packers. But there's no San Francisco style of football. There's no Arizona style of football. You see how Seattle changed. There is no style. Like, nobody's sticking to the script. So I think that's what makes, there's no identity in the NFC. It's just see if we hot right now type of thing. So in my opinion, the AFC is the more dominant conference. But you tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.